Pentecost, then and now. Holiness in the Church of Pentecost, then and now. Holiness became the hallmark of the Church of Pentecost during the formative years of the church. Pastor James McKeown would often preach on holiness. According to Apostle Professor Opoku, the immediate past chairman of the Church of Pentecost, McKeown laid so much emphasis on holiness during his teachings, oftentimes citing Hebrews chapter 12, verse 14. The second part says, without holiness, no one will see God. And he spoke about this to the extent that it seemed without holiness, salvation might be considered absent. Members adhered to his teachings, and holiness consequently became a lifestyle of the church. For instance, the slogan of the women's movement, now the women's ministry of the church, which became officially recognized in 1945, was that holiness unto the Lord. Holiness unto the Lord. And it was not just for the women, but for the entire church, it was holiness unto the Lord. Apostle Dr. Alfred Kodria, the also immediate past General Secretary of the church, posits that one of the factors that led to the fast growth of the Church of Pentecost was a strong emphasis on holiness. Holiness in character was also expected to be exhibited outwardly. Women especially were required to dress modestly without the use of cosmetics during the McKeown era. Cosmetics or makeup were seen as belonging to the world. At a General Church Council meeting held at Kumasi in 1968, it was directed that the wives of elders, overseers, and pastors should set good examples by dressing modestly and discarding the wearing of wigs. Today, our women will be guilty of this, isn't it? Some even refer to wigs as the extension hairpiece of Mami Wata, the water goddess. The men were also discouraged from spending time visiting football stadiums whilst they could use the time to pray. At the same Kumasi meeting in 1968, the church was also instructed that football pools, lotteries, raffles, sweepstakes, horse racing, and others are classified as gambling and should be discouraged.